Alright. We're just gonna do this. Yeah, I'm well aware. We're gonna see how this works. Because I tried to do this before. So, hi everyone, it's me, Scorch. I am making this video because I looked at my channel today and realized that the 10-year anniversary was actually last Saturday. I apparently made the channel June 28th, 2015. And I think that's funny because I was going to launch a new project June 28th, and that would have been really interesting for those to have the same birthday. But I was a little late on that. I think everyone can guess. And I will definitely talk to you about that all day and night, so we're not going to talk about it right now. But you guys will know about it soon. But yeah, I mostly thought about making this video a while back because that was back when all the other YouTubers were quitting after their 10-year mark, or they were at least thinking about it. And so I sat there and thought about it and went, this would be funny because technically now it's my 10-year anniversary. Should I quit? But then I was thinking about it, and I was wondering, what if I did quit? And not in the sense of... It's hard to explain. Mostly because, no, I'm not going to quit just because it's 10 years and it's time to move on, all that nonsense. Because I was 10 years old when I did that, I made an email account and was like, yeah, let's do this. So, obviously not gonna do that. That'd be silly. But I did think about it for other reasons, mostly because I feel I've been underperforming. And I'm not happy with that. I don't want to let you guys down. I don't want to underperform, but I feel like that's what's been happening. I've been very inconsistent with uploads lately, and the videos have been lackluster. Honestly, the most effort I've been putting into videos recently are the Punch-Out videos, because I know you guys like those. I think it's because I am getting a little burnt out on everything. It's not just YouTube, it's everything. I promise you it's everything. And originally I started making this channel because I started doing videos on this channel because I was bored, and also I wanted to because it's fun, and also I wanted to make the safe space for a community just like the community had made a safe space for me. I thought that was my way of helping and doing great. I think in a weird sense that didn't work because I mean, I don't really feel like I've made a safe space at all, honestly. Because my idea of a safe space when it comes to the internet is an escape from reality. Let's not talk about your problems, let's just vibe. Oh, your job's stressing you out? Watch this funny video, that'll take your mind off of it. And it's not that that doesn't work, it works. I mean, that's still what I do. That's still my escape from reality. But compared to the other great things that people are doing on their channel, I feel like I could definitely do a lot more. There is definitely so much more I could be doing. And it makes me think about what I could be doing. Like, would bringing up my issues be helpful instead of just being silent and stoic? Or would that just distract audiences? Or just make them sad? Or would they even care? It's hard to know. Not saying that you guys are heartless and don't care. It's just hard to know if you are. It's just a doubt that I have. I have a lot of doubts, and that's one of them. It's not necessarily you, it's more of me. If I'm being honest, I have a lot of stuff to figure out. And I think part of the reason I've been a bit lackluster recently with YouTube, and maybe in general, is because I have a decent fear of failure, and my biggest fear is losing control of any and all situations I've been given, finding out that I wasn't as great of a person as I thought I was, or that just I've made too many mistakes, and even though people said it was fine, they were actually lying, and they were just saying that to make me feel better, and I have a lot of fears and doubts about that, and I think they kind of manifested into YouTube in a way, because I think I make YouTube videos for the same reason I watch YouTube videos sometimes. So that's a nice escape to have a space where I don't have feelings, which is very hard to do, and honestly, it's not realistic at all. I'm too much of an emotional person to completely shut off my feelings in one space. It's a lot easier if I have a space to dump out my feelings, but it's hard to say. I want to try harder to make good content, and it's hard to know what that means. I mean, for me, it kind of means just stop being mediocre, to not be too hard on myself. There's a lot of stuff I genuinely want to make, but there's been too much stuff to try and go about it, like outside stuff, inside stuff, not feeling worthy, not feeling good enough, all that jazz, and percussion. And I think it might be nice to grow closer with the community more. That might give me more purpose. Working on myself will definitely help, because I know that's where a lot of the issues are coming from, is from me not knowing myself all that well. Finding out what to post would be good, more consistency. Because I mean, there's a fine line of posting every day and, oh, I have nothing to post, let me just post this so that I have posted something. It's like half crapping the YouTube channel, and at least for me it is. So I think that this is just, technically speaking, a halfway point for me. Who knows what will happen in the future, but as Tryhard Ninja said, never say never. And I'm sure a lot of other people said that too. I'm gonna keep trying and keep figuring out if I can actually make YouTube videos for the reasons that I want to make them, and make stuff I'm proud of and happy with, which also is a pretty high bar. some of the stuff I make isn't that great, and it's admittedly very, very silly. Some people could call it cringe, but I also very much don't see myself as that great of a content creator in general. I don't really see any of my ideas as great. That's part of the problem as well. So yeah, we're going to work on that, see how that goes. Feel free to let me know what you would like to see in the comments, because I have a lot of stuff, and I don't want to say the channel's going in a different direction. I think it's just getting new tires so it can go on the road better, because clearly it's not doing so hot right now. I'm not really that great at metaphors. Yeah. I think what would be nice would be to do a live stream soon, whilst I'm just doing things in the background. Like, I have a lot of writing things to do, and so I could just write, and then people could talk in the background and such. I think that would be nice. Figuring out what ideas I think would be fun to post and what ideas other people think would be fun to post, and we'll just go from there. So yeah, sorry, this is a little bit emotional and very rambly, but I figured this needed to be said. Just know that the main thing I want to do is be some sort of variety content creator and variety streamer, if you will, because I feel like those are the best kinds of content creators, because people see them for them, and they watch them for them, like for their personality, not for a specific meme they make or a game they play, anything like that. They just see, like, for Markiplier, sure, there are some things that made him famous, but I think a lot of times people watch him because they're watching him, not watching the game he's playing or the brand new thing he made. And I think that's a nice goal to set, to be someone that people would watch just for the sake of watching, no matter what they're doing. I would really love to be that kind of person. And I'm not sure how attainable it is, but we'll see. So, let me know what kinds of things you would want me to variety stream or record, and I'll probably stop there so I don't keep boring you with the nonsense. Yeah, and I think we'll talk soon. Just gotta get a few things cleaned up and put together, so I'll see you next week.